What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and today we're doing some reviews. You guys wanted me to do a bunch of reviews on the products coming from Spinnercraft, especially after I ended up doing the Secret Service bar spinner, and I am happy to do so. I actually had a nice talk with Philip over at Spinnercraft, and he's a really nice guy, and I'm hoping one of these times when I go down to LA, maybe meeting up, maybe do a collaboration video, something like that with him. So these actually were delivered today. I ordered them on Monday, Tuesday, something like that. So what I've got is I've got two big ballers, I've got the VIP plastic spinner, and of course today what we're taking a look at is this guy, the Executive. As soon as I found out that he had a rainbow version of it, I had to snatch this up. And let me tell you, before I even open up and get it out to show you guys, I am in love with this thing. So first and foremost, what ended up coming in the package today is you have this nice postcard. You know, I have to give Philip big props. I actually started following him here on YouTube when he only had not that many subscribers. And I think in the last month and a half, he's kicked all the way up to 35,000 subscribers. So huge congratulations. So it came with this card. Now here's a surprise. Before I flip this over, there is a 10% discount code on the back side of here. I will not end up using it. I'm going to leave it to you guys, but it's only available for one person. So the first person that gets this is the first person that gets the 10% discount. And go. So here's their information. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So definitely do that. Check them out at spinnercraft.com. By the way, these were paid by me and not as promotion or review products. Another item that came in there was a nice little Spinnercraft sticker, and of course the invoice. So let's get these guys out of the way. Those are for separate reviews. Today's video is all about this guy. This did come a shrink wrap, little dent in the tin. Don't really care about that. I love that all the companies are using these metal tins. C3, I'm going to assume that that has to do with maybe the color or something like that. It's just a product code. Nothing on the bottom. Popping off the lid, there is your Executive in a nice cushy foam padding in there. This did come with a little bag on it, so to keep it nice and protected because there's nothing over it. And it does sit a little loose in here, so if you're using it for transport, just take a tissue or something and put on there if you're not wanting it to bounce around. That is my only suggestion on that. Packaging out of the way, let me say first and foremost, this is going to be a fingerprint magnet because as you can see, it is nice and shiny. I love this thing. And here's the great thing, side A, side B. That blue-green is just actually kind of sick. Just give you a nice view all the way around it. The nice anodizing color on the buttons. It is nice and solid, very comfortable. Just running my fingers over everything. I'm not finding any hot spots. The only places that I'm having any issues with sharp edges are the edges of the button. But that doesn't bother me at all. If you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, any of the social media, Facebook, you'll see that I was posting up warp videos today out in the sun. This just creates some beautiful visuals if you're into doing that, especially if you're someone that's into like the Instagram videos or Twitter videos, doing the edits and stuff. I may end up picking up some other colors from him just so I can do it. I think he has a polished stainless steel that I think would look great. But for right now, I am completely tickled to death with this. Now out of the package, as is, uncleaned, I got 4 minutes and 20-second spin out of it. And I'm sure that's only going to extend once I clean the bearings and break them in, because bearings do take a little bit of time to break in. Fidgetability is very nice. My only concern is I have a tendency if I drag my finger, and I'm hoping it doesn't scratch up that nice finish that's on there. Though, you know, unless I drop it or something, I don't foresee that. The worst case scenario, it gets all smudgy like this. It is very comfortable all the way around, whether you're catching it with this finger, taking a peek under the hood, you just drop out and there is to be able to remove your bearings. Getting the little bearing holder loosened up. Now I'm kind of laughing because if you guys remember when I did the VIP spinner, that I actually did a scratch on it, and he actually hit me up on Facebook and said he wanted to send me a bearing removal tool, and I told him just hold on to it because I'm going to be placing an order with you, and then I think he forgot to stick it in the package, but that's okay. I have the one from the Alcor, but I think I'm going to be giving that away, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, so it's nice and clean on the inside. There's your bearings, which appear to be full stainless steel. These are 188 bearings. Drop them back in, tighten down your holder. Hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. A lot of what I've been putting out has been, I want to say, for the average person, not so much the collector, but people that use these for what they're intended for, maybe for doing tricks, maybe just for true fidgetability. And I try and review things that are within budget because, you know, $100 and up is not in everybody's budget. A lot of viewers are teenagers or, you know, in their teens, and money just doesn't fall off of trees. So, you know, I know that from my own experience. That's one of the reasons that I do the giveaways that I do. No Patreon, no anything like that. No go here, click this, like me here, like me there. Just, you know, it's a thank you and homage to you guys, the viewer, for hanging out with me, listening to my droning on videos, and hanging out. And hopefully it, you know, one of the ones I give away helps somebody in their day-to-day life. So I hope everybody has been enjoying the reviews. If you like this, definitely check it out at spinnercraft.com. There will be a link down in the description down there. If you guys are lucky enough, go ahead and catch this, the discount code right there. It is only good for one person, one time only. So go ahead and give that a shot. That's 10% off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you like what you see and you want to see more, definitely click that subscribe button. Check out my last review. Click right about there. Hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. Look for the rest of these coming up this weekend, being the Big Baller and then the VIP. And I'm kind of excited because what I'm going to be doing with the Big Baller is I'm going to be reviewing the red and black together. And then we're going to end up mixing up parts, and then we're going to give away one of them. I will talk to you guys all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.